They've got Arkansas State out of the Sun Belt Conference Saturday at 11 a.m. Red Wolves coming off a disappointing 3-9 year led by former Cincinnati and Tennessee head coach Butch Jones. Sooners by far the biggest name on their 2023 schedule. So, Dean, how do you see this one playing out?
Well, I think the Sooners should be comfortable Saturday. The Red Wolves offense, bad last year, 88 yards rushing a game. They'll be led by transfer quarterback J.T. Shroud, who has made stops at Tennessee and Colorado. He threw more interceptions than touchdowns for the Buffs last season. Now, Oklahoma just needs to take care of business. Fans are dying to see a vastly different operation than a season ago. Coaches improving in many areas is needed, handling the reps and calls and pace of play, when to go for it, and more. Players need to be more sound, tougher on third and fourth downs, tackling defensively, and seeing two quarterbacks who are sound, but also show they can help create the winning plays, Dusty.
Love it, Dean. Let's get to the Dvoracek checklist. Things that we're looking for the Sooners to do this week in the opener against Arkansas State. I'm going to go right where you left off. Shut down Shroud. J.T. Shroud has started games at Tennessee, Colorado, and soon to be Arkansas State. And it's about the defensive line. Look, they should have a field day up front, and they need to create constant pressure. Red Wolves quarterbacks were sacked 38 times last year, and that trend needs to continue on Saturday. How about wow factor at wideout? One of the question marks for the Sooners is who's going to step up at wide receiver. And Arkansas State, their secondary, it's veteran, and it's really the strength of their defense. Nick Anderson, Andrell Anthony, Jaquez Petaway have all had good camps. Time for them to wow the crowd on Saturday in Norman.
Amen.
How about some developing of the depth? Let's develop depth. Coach Venables, he's talked a lot about roster turnover and creating this competitive depth. This staff has recruited extremely well and made many portal additions. Handle business early, and this game is perfect to really develop those young new pieces.
Absolutely. And once again, prediction time. Dusty and I picking the OU, OSU, and Tulsa games. Now, in Norman, I've been part of a couple of doozies that were openers that sometimes don't go the way you think. But I expect OU to be ready to shake off last season, and Arkansas State is not much. 35-point favorite sounds about right. I'll go with the Sooners 42-6, so that's 36 points.
I got it 48-7. So, I mean, this should be a dominant performance for Oklahoma. Handle your business, get out of there healthy, develop some depth, and life should be good for the Sooners.